Good evening, friends of the farm. I don't usually do videos because I hate recording myself, but no one is home right now. I just got done with chores, so I thought I would try this out for a minute. Bear with me. I wanted to talk tonight about our blend your own teas that we're going to have available online. We are also doing a digital download of a booklet that's going to be helpful in helping you blend your own teas. It'll have information about flavor profiles of each ingredient. It'll also have the herbal medicinal information, or even just in general herbs that would be beneficial for you for different reasons. Um, I keep saying. This is the book, A Simple Tea Guide and Recipe Book. Right now, what we have in the beginning is what I just talked about. I'll try and zoom in a little. You're going to have your ingredient up at the top, followed by a flavor profile to explain what each ingredient is going to add to your tea. Then we're going to have down below the benefits of each tea ingredient. We're also going to have several starter recipes in the book. Again, that's going to be a digital download right now because I cannot find any place that will print this that doesn't cost $30 a booklet, and I myself would not pay $30 for any booklet, so I don't think you should either. I will have a few on hand printed for whenever we're at different events that you can look through, buy if you would like. I just don't know how much paper and ink I can go through because so far it's a pretty thick booklet. Uh, as you can see, it's not stapled. I got to work on that. So let's talk about the actual bundle that you're going to get. We're calling it the base, which is your core ingredient of your tea. It's your main flavor. It's your main beneficial ingredient, okay? The next, well, back up. So your base is going to come in a bag like this. You can see through it. And it'll probably be about a cup worth of tea. Either the actual tea leaf, we have Earl Grey, English breakfast tea, Yunnan black leaf, and black cohosh. But then we also have hibiscus, different elements that you can start the base of your tea with. And that'll come in this cutesy little jar bag. Then we're going to have your rhythm. It's your flavor, it's your mellow, it's your, the building element of your tea. Those will come in bags about this size. And if you can see my hand, these are probably roughly 3 by 5. And that should have about a half a cup of ingredient in it, depending on what you want to build your tea profile with. The keynote is the third part of the tea, so that's going to be like that little hint at the end of lavender or vanilla or a fruit, a cinnamon, just different elements that you want to make the whole symphony of your tea come together. So the 3 parts, base, rhythm, and keynote, are all going to come to you in bags individually, sealed, so that way it'll store well. You don't have to worry about it getting moldy or funky or anything like that. They are resealable, but they will come sealed when you get them. They will be labeled with the ingredient that you have, and then on the back it'll be the brief version of what it tastes like and what it's good for. So those are going to be the 3 items that you get in the bundle: the base, the rhythm, and the keynote. What's great about this bundle is you're going to have the 3 basics to start customizing your own tea. And we're going to add little add-ons. So if you want to try chamomile, you can get the chamomile in either your base, your rhythm, or your keynote, depending on what kind of flavor you are looking for or what benefit you are looking for. We're going to have all the different ingredients in all the different sizes. So you can build essentially like a tea apothecary for home. And then you can blend your own tea. And I'm excited about it because I enjoy tea, which, hold on, my friend at work got me this mug. I have to show you because I love Emma Otter's Jug Band Christmas. You might not know what that is. You're probably too young. But the mug says, "Dear Ma, I'll be gone all day. I'll explain about the wash tub when I see you later tonight. Love, Emmett." I love this mug. Anyhow, back to tea. So just to go over the booklet, this will be digital. So all you have to do is go online to the website, www.adayinthesimplelife.com. This will be in the tea collection along with the bundles. So when you look at the bundles, don't get overwhelmed because we have it broken up to each base ingredient with each of the different rhythm and keynotes. So that way you can look through and go, oh, I want to start with Earl Grey. And you can build from there. And then we will have the add-ons. I got to add that to the website. But the add-ons will be, additional. But each bundle will be roughly 20 tea bags, give or take, depending on how heavy you blend. And each tea bag, when you use herbal elements, can be used 2 or 3 times. So you're looking at 40 or 60 tea bags, pots of tea, for the $25. Honestly, anywhere else you're going to pay way more than that. I started dabbling in teas and paid a small fortune. Don't tell Rooster. Anywho, so the book, I'll just read one page for you so you know what kind of information that you're getting. Let's do elderflower. So elderflower, the flavor profile is a lovely herbal tea made from the flowers of the elderberry plant. It has a delicate, sweet, and slightly floral taste that many people find quite enjoyable. I like it. It is kind of a little floral, but then you get the sweetness of essentially the start of the elderberry. The benefits are it enhances your immune function, combats colds and influenza, diminishes inflammatory responses, optimizes digestive health, encourages radiant skin, alleviates allergic reactions, facilitates body detoxification, bolsters cardiovascular well-being, assists in weight control, mitigates stress and worries, advances respiratory wellness. So with any herbal element, I encourage you to do your own research. A great resource that I use is herbalacademy.com. They have all the information like medical interactions. If you are allergic to, say, mums, you don't want to be trying calendula or anything in the chrysanthemum family. And that website will help you identify which medications that you're taking might not interact well with certain herbal elements. There's not a lot to worry about with herbal, but I do recommend you do your research on your own just to make sure. Again, the book will be a digital download on the website, www.adayinthesimplelife.com. And please check out our tea bundles for blending your own teas at home with your base, your rhythm, and your keynote ingredients for blending your own teas at home. I need to get supper started, so everybody enjoy your evening, and I hope this is not too mortifying for me to post. I'll try this again sometime. Have a good night. Thank you.